Okay, Darren, could you just tell us a little bit more about the system itself?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, starting at the front ends, we've got AMR CD 77.1 CD player in the system. I've got AMI Hi-Fi is the purest HDR 6DA player here, which is their top-line music player. So it's a hard drive player with its own built-in DACs and basically a hard drive that's a 2 terabyte hard drive in the other unit. So we have 2 different digital front ends in the room.
Right.
The hard drive player is really amazing sounding.
Yeah, they're getting better and better, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, this is using a ladder of 8 32-bit Burr Brown chips with dithering between the chips in the hard drive player. It's a bespoke. It's not a. This is not a sound card type product. This is not some computer guy just putting a computer together.
Sure.
It's a liquid cooled chassis. With his own bespoke DAC section.
Okay.
3 power supplies just for the DAC section in it. So this is definitely he has his own app on the iTunes store.
Okay. Yes.
And I can control it with an iPod Touch or the iPad, which I have over there, for control functionality for the unit. So you download the app, it's plug and play, it has DHCP protocols. Right. So you just plug it in, plug in the Cat5, it goes out, it sets itself up as the server, and then you can control it with the purest app from the iTunes store. The display is an iPod Touch built into the front display of the unit, and
clever.
So that's the 2 different digital front ends.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about the analog front end?
Yes, the analog front end is the Dr. Fikert analog Blackbird turntable with the Dr. Fikert ARM, which is the 12-inch version of the ARM on this one. I'm running a Lyra Kleos cartridge on here. That's playing through into the AMR PH77 phono, which is on the bottom shelf there. And then from there over to the AMR 77 integrated amplifier. I don't know if you know much about the AMR phono stage or not, but it's a very, very slick product in the fact that it's got remote control features, 3-arm capable. I can toggle between the arms via the remote. It's also got a direct input for even bypassing the switching capability of the arms. It's got on the fly via the remote. I can control the loading of the cartridge, the gain settings. I can also change. It's got the EQ curves built in for to re-EQ every piece of vinyl that's ever been made. So it's got, and it's even got some proprietary EQ settings in there. It's got a special DMM mode that's proprietary to AMR for playback of direct metal master records.
Wow.
As well as ERA, FFSS, CCIR, Decca, Columbia playback. And then it's got all the mono settings too as well.
Right.
You can program in the memory the cartridge type, so you can have input 1 with a Lyra cartridge. You could have a mono cartridge, and in the mono settings, then it would automatically change to the mono moving magnet, moving coil stages. It's also got a built-in 2496 8D converter. So you can take your vinyl and digitize it. So I could basically spin vinyl here, run it into the purest, and take my vinyl as a high res into the purest.
Wow.
As well.
That's clever.
So it's got, it's the same tube complement as in the 77 CD player, all NOS tubes. So it's a full tubed output. It's got a signal to noise ratio of 90 dB as a tubed phono preamp. So I can toggle right now between this hard drive or let's say my CD. So here's the phono stage, and you can put your ear up to the tweeter. You see, you won't hear any noise. I'll go to the CD player. Same. You don't, completely dead quiet through both inputs.
Sure. It's an interesting range of products that you distribute via Avatar.
Thank you.
Is that right? So,
yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about Avatar Acoustics itself?
Avatar Acoustics, I started out with Avatar in CES of 2005. and it was I knew I was going to be retiring from the Air Force. I flew F-16s for 25 years, and wanted to do something else that I loved. Something I'm passionate and I enjoy. So I started Avatar Acoustics and finished up my career in the Air Force. Retired in 2008, and have now just focused solely on Avatar Acoustics for the last couple of years. So that's how we came to be. My wife Bonnie works the business with me as well.
Sure.
Although she couldn't be here at this show. Normally she'll be at the other shows with me, Expona and which is in Atlanta in the spring.
Product expansion, or do you constantly look for new products to distribute, or do you more or less like to keep a very tight stable of products?
I'm very selective of my product lines. I'm not trying to be everything to everybody. I look at a lot of products. Have looked at a lot of products in the past, and have chosen the Purist is a brand new product line for Avatar Acoustics. This is the first time it's been displayed in the U.S. Another new product in this rack earlier from APL Hi-Fi, which is Alex Pachev, and he's got a new a DAC that he's introducing. Called the DAC S that I'll also be working with. Yeah, I'm very selective, and I've tried to focus on the products I do work with.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm not trying to be a gigantic distributor. I'm
Sure.
trying to be a very selective
Sure.
distributor.
Okay. Thank you, Darren.
You're welcome.